Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna have some tough conversations about Hermes. I disowned all my 5 Hermes bags, including 2 Holy Grail bags, a Birkin and a Kelly. So why did I sell all my Hermes bags? So this video actually is inspired by a comment left on my last unboxing video, Toy Lolo. So I'm gonna link it either here or here. Also, I've been thinking about doing this for a while. I really wanted to get this off my chest. So, in today's video, I'm not going to sugarcoat any of my experience or my feelings about Hermes. If you dislike this type of content, please switch off right now and go and have a look at other contents like unboxing a Birkin or Kelly, alright? But here, I'm going to tell you some truth based on my own experience. Okay, so in this video, there will be 2 main parts. The first one is my main point. Why did I do this? What is my mentality? What is my mindset? And I'm gonna also take you through 3 side points to back up my main point. Well, the second part is that I'm gonna take you through 5 bags that are no longer with me and the reason why. Okay, without further ado, let's jump into the first part. So the main point is I've never feel connected to this brand whatsoever. Every time when I made a purchase, I felt like I was buying for this brand instead of this particular product. So in this case, I'm talking about handbags, not other products, okay? So I'm talking about handbags. Well, if you're gonna ask me, why did you keep purchasing them? I can give you the answer. I can give you the example. So, for example, buying a Birkin or Kelly was purely because I wanted to make a piece of statement. Sounds silly, eh? So, I wanted to have the experience in carrying these 2 bags. I wanted to have like this special piece, like, you know, like personal achievement or something like that. I know this sounds very ridiculous. And also, I felt like I was hyped or a bit influenced by other YouTubers who are always mesmerized, always obsessed with this brand. But still, I have no connection. Deep down, I have no connection with this brand. I don't feel like this brand is me. Well, actually, I made some points here. So notes and in this notebook. Yeah, this is another side topic, but I like this notebook. Well, and there are 3 side points that can back up my main point. Why there's no connection. Okay, truth be told, I've never liked most of their handbags except for Birkin. Even though the color palette is right up to my alley, I just don't like the shape, don't like the design, the creation of most of their bags because I don't get them. All right. Yeah, I did buy my Lindy 30 in rose sakura color purely because of its really pastel-like colorway. And it was an impulse purchase. And B, their products, their bags, just like their styles, their creations are slightly lackluster, a little bit boring. Yeah. Well, C. Another point that I feel like disconnected with this brand is their customer service in store and store experience. So these 2, the combination of these 2, all right? I'm not saying the SA wasn't good, the SA was mean to me, no. But I was gonna say that the store experience was very overwhelming and competitive. When I walked into the boutique, I could definitely feel the tension between every buyer because everyone was like to get on their hands on some certain bags, which I thought was just a bit silly. You know, it shouldn't be like that. Luxury shopping shouldn't be like that. It should be very slow, making your decision, trying on things. You know, just slow down. But I just felt like I was at a market on that day. So once was enough for me. Okay, so. No, not a big fan of the in-store shopping experience. I went to Fendi Boutique, I went to Dior Boutique. Both of them amazing. No pressure at all. All right, I can't agree with the experience in store. Okay, let's go to the second part. 5 bags let's kick off with my Birkin, not mine anymore, sorry, my Birkin 30 in Amston leather. Okay, Birkin 30. Why? In Amston leather. Actually, this bag was made in 2015, and the previous seller bought this bag in Paris, around 5,000 to 6,000 euros. From my memory, I could be wrong. To be honest, Birkin bag did make my smile. Birkin bag did make my heart sing. I was so stoked when I first received that. I was like, wow, this is the most beautiful handbags that I've ever seen before. However, there are two very major reasons that I can't keep it. First, security-wise. Unlike some people who live in a very wealthy and safe neighborhood, I don't. I need to get on the public transport to commute every day in Sydney, which I think it's unnecessary for me to carry a Birkin 30. Why? Because I can easily put target on my back. I can easily be robbed. To be honest, it's not as safe as you thought it would be, okay? Sometimes you just don't recognize those bad people. And that's it. So, yeah, losing your Birkin bag is one thing. Losing all your possession is one thing. The possibility of being physically attacked, being hurt, is another story. It's a whole different level. So I don't want to go through that ever. And second, it doesn't suit my lifestyle. So in many cases, I've been very socially active, which means I would walk into a bar, walk into a pub to have some drinks with my friends or my co-workers, to have some chit-chats. Well, in this case, I think a Birkin 30 can be out of place. Well, however, my verdict is Birkin 30, not just Birkin 30, all Birkin bags are absolutely stunning without any doubt. I just don't think they suit me very well. Well, if you do like Birkin bags and you do want to collect them, they are absolutely great to look at, aesthetically pleasing. It's perfect, okay? I can tell you it's perfect, but it's just not for me. Well, the second bag is the Kelly 28 Retourne in Togo leather. I was very disappointed when I was doing my unboxing, so I'm going to link the video here or here, so you can also check it out. Why? Why did I sell it? I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Why? First, it was cumbersome, all right? It was insanely heavy when it was loaded. So instead of something that could help me to carry things, I felt like it was a liability. And also the shoulder strap was so thin, it was very thin, and I just thought it was useless, okay. And second, it looked absolutely hideous on my body frame. I'm a very petite person, and this 28 size wasn't for me at all. It was just too big, and also it has this shape in trapezoid. So I was like, it's not for me, right? 28, no. Last but not least, why did I hate my Kelly 28 was because I thought it was a bit dated. The opening wasn't like convenient for us. I just don't feel like the design has been changed over time. I just don't think the design suits our modern lifestyle. And third one is the third bag. The third bag is the Piction 18 in Mauve Sylvester. Actually, I did make a video talking about this bag. Three or four reasons why you shouldn't buy this bag in this particular color. So I'm also going to link the video either here or here, so you can go check by yourself. I'm not going to repeat myself here like about this bag. So the fourth bag is Herbag 31. Actually, I consigned with Coco approved. So the Herbag 31 is in their store right now. The reason I don't have much to say about this bag because I don't think this bag has so many flaws, and I don't hate Herbag. If you do want a bag from Hermes, I think Herbag 31 might be a better choice than Kelly 28, money-wise and functionality-wise. Okay, Herbag is such an easy bag, grab and go without any issues. Why did I sell that? We have to go back to the main point. No connection between me and the brand. What's the point of me keeping the bags? I just don't want it, okay? And last but not least is Lindy 30. Okay? It's a great bag. It's understated, right? It's great for travel. I took Lindy 30 with me to get on the international flight. It was absolutely no problem, no muss, no fuss. And also it's currently it's with Coco approved right now. If you are interested, I'm going to link these two bags down below so you can go and check. Well, the reason why did I sell it? I absolutely adored this bag. I loved this color. I thought it was just so lovely. Still, we need to go to the main point. The main point is no connection between me and this brand at all. So what's the point of me keeping it, all right? And I'm more than ready to explore other brands, to be honest. So I just don't think Hermes is me. I really don't think. And the main reason, like I said before, I wanted a piece of statement. I bought those bags for the status of the brand instead of, you know, my personal preferences. So I think it's, based on my experience, it's a very silly mistake that I made. Yeah, I'm just fixing my mistake right now. So in a nutshell, I never truly liked or adored this brand. And on top of that, the shopping experience it's just not on. It's just not on. It's just not for me. Okay? But if you do love this brand, you do you. I'm doing this video not for putting anyone else down for loving Hermes, of course, but just for me, I just lost my interests, and that's it. Well, thanks for watching my video. I will see you in my next one. Bye.